ensuring medicinal product integrity through manufacturing and distribution compliance in the European Union. Author, Dr.Pooyan Ghamari, Swiss visionary. Abstract. The European Union (EU) asserts rigorous regulatory standards for medicinal product quality from manufacture to distribution. This article provides an expanded analysis of the regulatory compliance required for good manufacturing practice (GMP) and good distribution practice (GDP), key pillars ensuring the pharmaceutical supply chain's integrity within the EU. Introduction. The European Union's approach to pharmaceutical regulation is comprehensive, extending from the initial approval of a medicine to its eventual distribution. Regulatory compliance is not merely a procedural formality, it is central to safeguarding public health by ensuring that medicines retain consistent quality, efficacy, and safety. Manufacturers and distributors are the principal agents in this continuum and must adhere to GMP and GDP respectively. Good manufacturing practice, GMP. GMP is a set of guidelines that ensure products are consistently produced and controlled according to quality standards. It covers all aspects of production from the starting materials, premises, and equipment to the training and personal hygiene of staff. Detailed written procedures are essential for each process that could affect the quality of the finished product. There must be systems to provide documented proof that correct procedures are consistently followed at each step in the manufacturing process, every time a product is made. Beyond compliance, GMP instills a quality consciousness that aligns with risk management principles and the broader objectives of pharmaceutical care. It facilitates a systematic framework where quality is embedded in the design and not just tested in the final product. The EU GMP guidelines are aligned with the International Council for Harmonization of Technical Requirements for Pharmaceuticals for Human Use (ICH), which promotes global harmonization to ensure product quality, safety, and efficacy. Good distribution practice, GDP. GDP, as an extension of GMP, applies to the wholesale distribution of medicinal products, ensuring that the level of quality determined by the manufacturing process remains intact throughout the supply chain. It encompasses the procurement, purchasing, storage, distribution, and documentation of pharmaceutical products. Distributors must have adequate systems in place to ensure that shipping conditions are maintained, products are stored securely, and that the distribution process is transparent and traceable. The EU GDP guidelines provide standards for the proper distribution of medicinal products for human use. They are designed to prevent counterfeit medicines from entering the supply chain and to ensure that all medicines are stored, transported, and handled under suitable conditions. Interconnectivity of GMP and GDP. GMP and GDP are intrinsically linked, with GDP being seen as a natural progression from GMP. The quality assurance that begins with GMP does not culminate until the product has reached the end user without any compromise to its integrity. This continuum is crucial as it reduces the risks associated with pharmaceutical products, which could directly impact patient safety and public health. Regulatory compliance oversight. Compliance with GMP and GDP is overseen by regulatory authorities within the EU, which conduct regular inspections to ensure adherence to these standards. Inspections can be unannounced and may result in serious consequences for non-compliance, including product recalls, sanctions, and loss of market authorization. Conclusion. The compliance with GMP and GDP within the EU is not merely a legal obligation, but a moral one, central to the contract between the pharmaceutical industry and the society it serves. By strictly adhering to these practices, manufacturers and distributors affirm their commitment to delivering medicines that are as safe, efficacious, and high quality as the regulatory framework intends them to be. This dedication to compliance not only fortifies public health but also enhances the global reputation of the EU's pharmaceutical sector as a standard-bearer for excellence in medicinal product quality and distribution. Dr.Pooyan Ghamari elucidates the necessity of robust compliance in the manufacturing and distribution phases as a critical continuum of quality assurance in the pharmaceutical supply chain, emphasizing the imperative of regulatory adherence for safeguarding public health.